Welcome back, everyone, to my totally first ever playthrough of Darkest Dungeon 100%. Don't question
Wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. Hold on.
Oh my
Hold on.
god, you're so loud. Oh my god, you're so loud.
Is he? Sounds fine to me. Well, I'm partially deaf right now, I guess. So.
I also have him at 150%.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Because his volume's never consistent.
Never fall for the trap.
Okay.
Never have
I
them more than 20.
made... It's more like I made a stable, but I did more than just that. We did a lot in Minecraft, haven't we, Alex?
Who said, hold on?
Oh,
We'll be back in a moment.
okay.
Hold on. Did Lemon just say that if you're playing something odd, if you're not playing something odd, she'll stop in?
No,
Yeah.
As you play Darkest Dungeon.
Fortnite's odd. Tiny
Yep.
Tina's Wonderland's
Lemon.
odd. Which, Tiny Tina's Wonderland is odd. Like, let's be real.
It's a
Time
Borderlands
out.
game, Of course it is.
I'm making the case that is in comparison to Darkest Dungeon.
Which is a
Darkest
totally
Dungeon
normal
isn't
game.
odd. Darkest Dungeon's just cool.
Oh, Alex, you'll notice something a little different about this playthrough of Darkest Dungeon.
Whoa. Where's everybody?
I kind of did a thing.
No, need
I
bread
know you
names.
did.
What did you do? What did you do, Lee? Why do we need bread names? What did you do? Oh gosh, darn it!
Man's hyperventilating over here.
There's one of
Go away.
There's one of two possibilities, Alex.
Yeah, you got me there, Lemon. What?
I either killed everyone, or I started a new game.
But I see Crumpet.
Yeah?
You see a crumpet, yeah.
That's true. Okay. But why does Lemon say you didn't even get a bread name yet? What's that? Oh, OMG, it's the first step. Okay. It's leaning more until Crumpet,
He's
but I don't
learning.
like the plague doctors.
There's been deaths.
There's been deaths. I knew it. Oh, there's always death with you.
So I started a new playthrough.
Okay.
And I had a plague doctor, and she's like, oh, you already have a name for the plague doctor, and she's right. So I named it Crumpet, because
Yeah,
I have to have a Crumpet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, that's kind of become a thing at this point for some reason.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, it's Crumpet. You can't not have a Crumpet.
I guess not.
It's like your thing, you know? You started this movement of...
It's definitely my thing that you did not originate whatsoever.
Exactly.
But the first character I hired, outside of the first ones you get, the first 4 you get,
Yeah.
died in the first mission I took him on.
And were you listening to Lemon?
I had the worst RNG. You can ask Lito. I had the worst freaking RNG. My entire team missed 3 attacks in a row against 4 spiders, and all 4 spiders targeted the same character.
That's why Lemon said there's been deaths. Okay.
Yes.
I'm a little more caught up.
There has been deaths. And by deaths, I mean death, because it's only one. After I do this video, we can jump over to Minecraft if you want.
It don't matter. I was just going to talk to you guys for a little bit while I tried to work on my homework.
Okay, if you're still busy with stuff, I'm just going to keep playing this.
Yeah, I figured, well, it seems like you're having fun. Also, I do have a bread name.
I have fun every time I play this game. That's nothing new.
We could take a vote. I've got 2 good ones.
Lemon, how's
Okay,
his
they're not
volume
good.
to you? Because he's really loud to me, but I don't know how you're hearing it.
I'm also very close to my mic. Also, I bumped my gain and it's maxed out. Hold on. Is that better?
You're still loud.
Well, it's at its normal rate. I am like holding my mic though.
What is this
no
ability?
difference for me.
He sounds
Yeah,
great.
he sounds fine. Yeah.
Okay, if he sounds
Thank
great
you.
for you, I'll tolerate him.
Tolerate.
I
Speaking
mean-
of which, Alex, how do I sound to you?
You sound. I'm liking it right now, Lito. It's a lot more clear, but I don't have my headset on. I got my Bluetooth headset, not my.
I don't have my
not my-
headset. I have my headset.
No, my Bluetooth earbuds, not my
I know.
headset.
I know.
Your ear sub.
Everyone good today?
Your nose.
He sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lemon.
Well, yeah, y'all have mics that make you audible. And
Yeah.
she's
Alex,
never
unlike
complained
you,
about
I have the gain all the way down.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Because I had it up to just under half, and I almost blew Lear's eardrums out.
Well, I have it set where it is because with the audio setup that I have a lot of compression and stuff, so you can't hear any of my background noise. Like if I play music or whatever, you can't hear it. Keyboards, all that, it's all tuned out. But I had to finite tune that, and one of the finite things is that my gain has to be, it's at the second highest circle, if that tells you anything, Lito.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a vote. Okay, I got 3 names. One of them is clearly my favorite.
I'm willing to rename any character but Reynald and Dismas. Because they're the starting characters with their starting names. Anyone other than that, I will rename.
Totally fine. Okay.
I'm gonna rename Reinhold.
First one I got is, which I'm not a fan of this one. Just gonna say it.
Well, then.
It's probably gonna be the one I use.
That's my first one. Not a big fan of that one.
No, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
Alex. Freaking Alex, man.
Which the second one kind of has a similar feel to it.
Red Pit.
They have a +3
now
to be surprised, and my team got surprised instead.
No.
You ready for this?
I don't want to be.
You ready for this?
Alex. We need to get you help, man.
I don't know why I'm like this. Why do I know? Why do I know somebody like... I literally sat here one day while you were playing this game, Lee, and I just came up with like 4 or 5 of these names. Right? And I just took the time. No, I looked up Clint Eastwood, Danny DeVito, which you killed off same episode.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Luke Rywalker and Ryan Reynolds.
Both of which I think are still alive on the other data. I know Rywalker is at least.
Because come on, Brad Shireen and Brad Pitt. That there's
Did
very.
you say Shireen?
He did say Shireen.
Yeah. Comparatively, these are very unimaginative. Okay, Bon Jovi, I'm proud of. That one, I'm proud of. The others, not. The other 2, not so much. I feel like I really sold it on those. Like I was like, you could name people after breads, and I literally put bread. So.
What are you thinking, Lemon?
Just nice.
I'm curious about your opinion on which one's worse.
Which one's worse? You're supposed to pick which one's your favorite. Gosh. Don't even know how to pick. Lito, am I allowed to bribe your vote with beef jerky?
Are you gonna actually give him beef jerky, or are you just gonna mention beef jerky?
I mean, Amazon is a thing. And I'm all about spending money irresponsibly. So,
that is true.
Right?
Although that wouldn't be irresponsible. That's feeding a friend.
Yeah. And friendship is a good choice. It's a good choice.
That's debatable.
Yeah. Says the guy who's not getting beef jerky. That's how I'd pick Brad Pitt out of it. Wow.
Oh.
No.
I think Alex is about to cry.
No, man, come on, just hold on, give me a minute.
He's like, my bones.
My bones.
So, you'll get a kick out of this. So today, my mom, so you know how I bought a Japanese 3DS?
Yeah.
And then modded it so I can do whatever I want? Well, I left the language in Japanese. Also, I paid $50 on accident to have a Japanese to English translator on my phone. Which is a whole nother story. You could take a picture. What was I supposed to do?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I have technically, because now it's permanent, software on my phone which allows me to take a picture of something and it translates the Japanese to English. Okay. I was on the trial period and it was going to turn off after 10 days once it hit June 10th. But I forgot to turn it off and I bought it. So there's that.
Nice.
Though I have to look at which card I bought it with, because if I bought it with my debit card, But if I bought it with my emergency card, then I'm fine. It's not a big deal. But
Anyway, Lemon, he wanted you to pick Bon Jovi.
no, I didn't want her to. That was the one that someone else wrote. I wrote the other two, and I was, I'm just touched that someone picked the one that I wrote as opposed to because Bon Jovi's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I paid off my.
Crumpet, you are great.
Thank
Freaking
you.
awesome. Crumpet's vigorous.
But okay, yeah. So I paid for it off of my emergency account. I don't care. Which I probably should because I've been using that as my emotional support blanket recently.
Which character's gonna be Brad Pitt?
Which one am I allowed to name? Can I name the gun guy?
No.
Can't name the gun guy.
No.
And it has to be the black person.
I didn't say that.
Okay, Brad Pitt can't be freaking. Hold on, my juices are flowing.
Alex, she's giving you life advice again.
Which is actually really good advice and what I do.
I did have that alarm and it did go off. I just didn't do it. Which is, as you know, the problem.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I'm surprised.
Oh my gosh, Lee! I just thought of a name for the blue face paint girl.
Blue face paint girl.
Yeah. Ready for this?
Isn't that her name?
Ready for this? Come on, it's pretty good. Come on.
Yeah.
Give me my props. Hand them over. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways.
How's your ordination stuff coming on?
Haven't even started. So I took the Japanese game console and I left it. I moved my mom's vehicle for her, and she gave it back to me. And she goes, "Though something was weird about it." I said, "What was wrong with it?" She goes, "So I was curious because you always play with these things, and I was curious how you messed with it." She goes, "And then I turned it on, and it had this weird writing all over it. I think I broke it." I was like, "Ma, you didn't break it." She goes, "What was that?" I was like, "It's Japanese." She goes, "There's no way you know Japanese." I was like, "No, I fluently read, write, speak Japanese. In fact, I've created some of the letters." She's like, "Really?"
I invented katakana.
I was like, "I don't know if it's a good thing that you trust me this much." But yeah. Yeah, I haven't even started because one of the things I also have to do makeup work. Yay for me. I had a conversation.
I don't think you'd look good with makeup.
Thank you. I appreciate that you think I'm handsome without it.
I didn't say that. I'm more or less saying.
No, I'm too late. I've accepted the compliment. It's too late. But yeah, so I talked to this girl. She was out in Germany. She runs a lot of the Church of God stuff out there, and she kind of is the forefront of talking about to Ukraine and the churches out there about what they need and how to help them, support them, yada yada. And so just talk to her about connectivity and dealing with different people and how to reach out to different people. She told me that her next place that she wants to go to is out in Japan, so I gave her Nobu's name and his phone number so that she can reach out to him because he's a really cool guy. But yeah, so I wrote down a bunch of notes from that, and now I have to transcribe them. Transcribe, is that the word I'm looking for?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, yes,
I have to
but
transfer from my notes into this document to make it look like I answered these questions, which I'm hoping I did. But they are my notes, so I also wrote, for whatever reason, Wesleyan Quadrilateral. I don't know what that is.
What?
Addicted to watching YouTube videos of bus, ferry, train, etc. in Japan. Huh.
I get that, yeah. I totally get that.
I don't think I've ever even considered watching travel videos in Japan like that.
Oh no, they're so addicting.
I don't think I've ever even considered it.
Hey, I found my canoe places. Look up. Oh man, I did so much research for this, and then I lost my canoe.
Did you
It wasn't
bite
my
it?
canoe. No.
Did a bear eat it?
I found a to-do list. It's X'd out and said, "I've given up."
What was that?
Glad
I
I
saw.
stuck to it.
I saw pictures like it was a to-do list, but it was
Yeah.
make to-do list, cross out things on to-do list, do dishes. 2 out of 3 in a day. I think that's pretty good.
Don't.
I mean, you did your best.
I thought that was pretty good.
It was. Oh, here they are.
They sure did something.
Some of them
Sauna questions.
get blooded. Or don't. Fine.
Oh,
See if I
another
care.
thing is, this girl that I talked to, she is 27 and she's the head pastor out there. Because they can't find people to help out and serve. And she said what a lot of people are doing is if they want to become like big and start to like make a name for themselves, they move to America. I was like, why? Like, obviously I get right now and, but... And to pay for her place, because they're really struggling financially over there right now, she has this job, which she gets part-time, and then she works at McDonald's, and then she does something else, too. So she's working all over the place. Which, good for her,
That's too much work.
A lot of people
Screw
are
that.
like, yeah, there it is. Which I agree with you, it is. I think people should be able to work, 35 to 30 hours a week and make enough that they can take care of their family. But we don't live in that world no more. And where is my chocolate milk?
Where is my super suit?
Why don't you tell me what super suit is right now? We're talking about the greater good. Am your wife. I am the greatest good you will ever gonna have. Sorry.
There's so much stank into that, jeez.
Oh, you got it, man.
God, that movie is so good.
Sorry, Lemon.
He's not sorry.
Peach. I have
really
peach
isn't.
sparkling water. I'm out of chocolate milk, so I'm in the same boat as Lemon right now, okay?
Yeah, but you're the one who mentioned it, so that's your fault.
Yeah, because I thought I had some.
Injury and despondence,
If I had some, I'd share one.
heroism,
No, we wouldn't.
cowardice.
Like, cool.
You would
I
have to
wanna
come get it, which is the problem that Lee and Lito have. But
Yeah, because he's not nice enough to ship things.
yeah,
You don't want to ship
I'm
chocolate
cheap.
milk.
I don't like spending money.
Driven into the mud.
That might be one of
There
the
was a
biggest
there was
lies.
a palpable question mark at the end of that.
That might be one of the biggest lies you've ever said.
I don't like spending money.
Dude, I tried so hard, and my own body was like, "That's a lie."
Yeah, it was like your brain was saying, "Wait, is he really trying to say this?"
Oh my gosh! I wrote so far. I have written down what
Okay,
she
what kind
does
of
in my
quirks do you
questions out of how many? 5, and this is makeup work. This isn't even work I have to do by.
Alex,
I'm
you're in trouble.
Well, that's not true, for one, obviously. But that comes with knowing where you live, which I think will get Lee in trouble. And secondly,
She's told us
I
what
would-
state she lives in.
Comparison to that final.
okay, what am I going to do? Send it to every person in the state? That doesn't narrow it down, Lee.
No, just 3.
Look away.
Yeah, just 3 people in the state.
Yeah, but
Me and
I
Lito are
dug
the
quite a
other
hole
2.
for myself.
Oh,
I
they
have dug quite a hole. So, on that note,
Made your bed, now piss in it.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You made your bed, now piss in it.
You made it this turn, Dudley.
Is that not
I
the
no
same?
longer wish for chocolate milk.
Is that not the same?
Boom,
No.
syphilis.
Nothing still. At the end.
Trying to hit you with. You're trying to pee on my leg and tell me it's raining.
He knows
Again.
where we live. That's not a secret to him. He knows where we live.
Yeah, I know where they live. And also, if I tried hard enough, I could probably figure out where you live, which is kind of scary, but
Yeah,
which is
it's
not
kinda
okay.
true.
That does sound absolutely horrifying. I used to be a fugitive recovery agent, so I literally made a living of tracking people down. Which I probably shouldn't admit open on Twitch. Whatever, I don't care.
Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
I mean,
No, so one time, another story time. Jeff calls me. He goes, "Hey, Alex, I need a favor." I said, "I'm in Michigan, Jeff." He goes, "I know. So there was this guy, right, and he was hitting on Mackenzie." I said, "Okay, you couldn't. I probably couldn't." And then
I'm sorry.
Actually, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Get
Then,
Tom first.
he
Name
tells
her
me that
Stagecoach.
this guy was hitting on his wife, and he goes, like, over like Facebook or something, and he goes, and she's been like liking her pictures and stuff. I was like, well, just get over it. It's like, no, seriously, I need a favor, man. I was like, for what? What do you want to know? He was like, I just need to know just who this guy is. All right. I was like, all right. I said, I probably won't find anything, but I'll call you back in like an hour. All right. He's like, okay. So 15 minutes later, I call him back and I said, hey, so yeah, this guy's a loser. You don't really figure it out where someone on Twitch lived down to the street. What? So Lemon,
Wow.
have you decided to switch over careers as of a fugitive recovery age? I don't recommend it. You get shot at. That's why I quit. They do give out too much info. And I am one of them because I don't know how to shut up.
Amen.
But yeah, so I gave him all this info on the guy, and he goes, "Dude, this is kind of scary." And I was like, "I'm sorry, man. You asked for this. I don't know what you're wanting from me. You asked for." He goes, "You said an hour." I was like, "Well, like, dude posts so many things, and like he doesn't pay his phone bill." And I remember this one time, this guy, I knew his first name, and I had a phone number, right? And I tracked the phone number, figured out the phone number belonged to AT&T. So I went to their business and I said, "Hey, my name's such and such." And I said, "I'm here to pay my phone bill." I said, "All right, what's your phone number?" And I gave it to them. And they go, "Oh, you have an outstanding bill of yada yada." And I go, "What? Let me see." And they flipped it around, and on it, on the computer screen, it gives a list of all their personal information. And so I got his address, and I went, "Hold on, I got to go to the bank. I'll be right back." And I left. And I took a couple buddies with me, and we went to the dude's house, and I was like, "Hey, I'm here to take you kind of to jail." And I said, "But I'll buy you lunch first, and if you're nice, then I'll sign paperwork, and then I can bring you back home." And he went along with it. But that was a fun one. I'll never do that again. You can get in serious trouble for that.
Then why
That's
are
like
you talking about
super
it?
against the law. Because no one cares.
Well, this is
And like I
Alex
said,
Cross,
I give out too
everybody.
much information.
No. Yeah.
I wrote down numbers
On other
of
notes, my
like
jester calls spiders to bleed.
nice.
I'm
Video
sorry,
games.
Press this advantage.
Fun stuff.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
Bye.
They came for him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's crazy, Lito.
No, he's Alex.
That might be worse.
Wow.
What?
Rude.
Yeah? Did I say something wrong?
Yes.
Did I say something wrong or did I say something mean? Because those are very different answers.
Yes.
Another one falls.
Well,
Bullying is wrong.
These
That's
nightmarish
debatable.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Killing is wrong.
there should be a new, stronger word. Like, bad
Bad
wrong.
Or badong.
Killing is
Is
badong.
It's so stupid.
That movie is one of the best movies ever made. It's a cinematic masterpiece. And I'm sure
As the
every
fiend
sane
falls,
person agrees.
A faint hope blossoms.
And if they haven't seen it, well, honestly, I don't blame them. It's a very niche movie from the early 2000s.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
It's like people who haven't seen Ghost Stories.
An even more niche movie from the 2000s.
It's called Kung Pao. It came out in like 2001 or 2002, I think. I guess
Very
it
recently.
could have been 03, but I think it was 01 or 02. It's a parody of old
A
school
momentary
Japanese martial arts movies. And it is actually absurd and the
Japanese?
weirdest.
Actually, more Chinese,
Yeah, I guess it is more Chinese than Japanese.
especially with Wimplo.
Or is it merely a trick of the
And
light?
I guess Kung Pao would be a reference to,
Chicken.
chicken, which is Chinese, the Chinese style of cooking chicken.
Glittering gold,
It is yummy.
trinkets and
I could go for some
baubles
Chinese right now, man.
paid for in
Bro,
blood.
I've been craving foods to buy that I can't do at the moment. Pizza, Chinese,
That wording
Japanese.
was so weird.
It's because I'm trying to not say things that are too personal. I stopped myself
I've been
from saying.
craving food to buy. It's just that.
No, it's a.
I've been
it's-
craving takeout.
Do you like really dumb kind of funny? Like,
I haven't seen it, but I like chicken.
I mean, like the epitome of stupid kind of funny.
He has a tongue
Yes.
with a face on it called Tonguey.
If you like clever
Like, it's just
humor,
weird.
if you like clever humor, stay away from this one. If you like
Early 2000s
really,
humor.
really stupid humor, go for it. I don't think it's as dumb as things like Epic Movie or Meet the Spartans or Date Movie. I
No,
don't think
absolutely not.
it's not to that point, but it's okay if you enjoy Meet the Spartans, which I saw in theaters. Of course, I saw that in theaters.
Yep. There's that.
You'll probably enjoy Kung Pao.
Ringing
I think you can rent it on YouTube for like $2. That's how Alex
Yeah,
watched it.
Yeah.
I own it on DVD, but
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
that movie's like a $70 DVD now or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Such a
it makes me laugh quite a bit, and it's got a few references to Monty Python's Holy Grail, which is always a plus.
And it has gopher chucks.
I need gopher chucks. Oh man, that movie. Which part are you saying no to? Because there's a lot. God, that movie. Oh, Lord. God. It's some good comedy there.
No hope at all.
I don't think I mean it, but I love it. Well, YouTube, you're getting a movie recommendation from me as well. Wasn't really planning on that, but you know. Things happen.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's see.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
No, I need.
Why are you missing? You're not supposed to be missing. You're supposed to be shooting this chick.
Unforgiving.
Wound will be replaced with a comet choke.
Decimated.
Unfortunately.
Hey.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll just see how much it is now. If it's not enough.
The pot contains loot.
Wealth
I like
beyond
loot.
measure.
Do you like loot, Ludo?
Awarded to the brave and
Loot's
the
always good, yeah.
foolhardy alike.
And gold gear choke.
I'm glad I just turned on the lights. Surprised them. Bro, why are you still bleeding?
Just barely not enough, darn. Okay, I do need to get the legendary one.
A moment.
What are you talking about?
In Xenoblade, I need to get a legendary Comet Choker, and that will hopefully get me to 999 luck.
I think you have, right, Lito? Have you played RimWorld?
Yeah. A couple months back, a friend was like, "Hey, you need to play this." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've been thinking about it." He's like, "Okay, cool. Here, bought it." Like, do this. I need to watch you play this. I need you to experience it. I need you to talk to me about it. It was something special. And after playing it, he's like, "Okay, now I need you to install mods and experience how different it is." And he showed me his, where he made an entire church centered around weed, and everyone was too high to really care about anything. But they were crazy successful.
I know almost nothing about RimWorld, and now I'm even more confused. I understand that that's modded RimWorld, but...
Like, the church he made, the cathedral, you would walk in, and it was just... You almost couldn't see. It was just
Smoke.
coated in smoke.
So,
But you walked in, you were extremely happy when you came out. They were very peaceful. They've made a lot of money.
so dumb.
It really was, but whatever works, I guess.
Horrors.
I
Brought low
guess.
and driven into the mud.
There was a lot of fun mods for that game.
My go-to game, if I have no idea what I feel like doing, my go-to game is, at least it has been for a while now, Game Dev Tycoon. That's my go-to game. I play that game a lot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
I like
Now
that
it
game a
must
lot.
be carried home.
But I've looked up the mods and stuff for Game Dev Tycoon, and unfortunately they're pretty boring. I guess I don't know if I've checked Nexus mods or not. I've checked the Steam Workshop. I don't know if I've checked Nexus mods.
There was always one on Nexus.
But
Okay, so,
I can safely say the Steam Workshop did not have anything.
About to break.
Pretty much everything that the Steam Workshop had was just to make the game easier. But
yeah.
I don't find the game to be hard.
You need to go.
I just find the game to be fun.
Soul Leader Stand.
Don't! Please, I don't need to kill another highwayman already. Please stop. Oh no. Oh no.
As life ebbs,
This is bad.
terrible vistas of
East of
emptiness
Great Wall
reveal
to
themselves.
I have no idea what impact either of those have on the game. I really should play it, huh?
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, as I'm sure you could piece together, food. Having that makes it so you don't starve.
Don't kill anyone else. I'm trying my darndest not to let someone else die.
We'll
Hopefully it's good enough. Okay. He'll die on his turn. Please stop. I don't need stress on these characters.
Great is the weapon that
I don't
cuts
have
on
enough
its
money to
own.
take care of all their stress yet.
How quickly the tide turns.
God damn. I did not come with enough blight stuff. And I know I have a minimum of one more battle after this. Potentially two. Let's get rid of those corpses. And yes, YouTube, this is going to be another slightly longer video. Mainly because I'm restarting from scratch and I want to
This expedition
make
at least
some kind of real
promises
progress.
success.
I'm out of... Any battles? No, thank God. Okay.
I didn't get the item.
Okay, we've got one more battle. Bro. You did that to yourself. You literally did that to yourself.
The way
Okay.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, we're gonna have an immediate trap. That's nice.
Okay. I'm pulling this guy, I guess.
80, 70, 45, 60. Get that disarmed. Oh boy. I don't need
If
heirlooms.
only treasure could staunch the flow.
I was hoping for...
Otherworldly corruption.
Oh wait, I've got food. I can feed people to cure them of their deathedness. Good. Okay, we're gonna commit genocide against pig monsters. Because pig monsters are gross. Wow, that missed. Thank God. Let's shoot the vomit, pig. Ooh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Hey,
Well.
got one more. Good enough for a chicken attack.
Sweet, she's fearful. Let's go. Got a fearful person and a hopeless person.
And overkill.
That's what you want to hear. What does fearful do? I don't know what it actually does. It won't tell me. That's dumb. Yeah, no, I don't like Vomit Pig at all. Vomit Pig and Drumming Pig. I don't like either of them. They're not very nice.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Like, I don't know what everyone in this world has against being friendly. Ignore the fact that I just cut them and made them bleed. No one's friendly, you know? I wouldn't make them bleed. I'd say I wouldn't make them bleed if they didn't start it, but I can't promise that to be true. Oh, it's now marked. He is the drum. Oh. Oh. I didn't see that. Why did you point that out to me? Oh. I didn't see that. Thanks, Lemon.
Oh no!
Thank you so much.
I don't think he means that. I really don't think he means that.
I'm not
man.
a fan of that one. I
don't know
like
if she
that
means
less
that.
than the entirety of Crystal. Okay, I might be going a little far with that one. That might not be true. Crystal's design is something else. Not in a good way either. Okay. There we go. Finale is a really strong attack. If you actually use it as a finale, it's pretty
As
great.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Thank you so much, YouTube, for watching this weird as hell episode.
Their squeals fade.
There is no way else to
Their
describe
confidence is shaken.
the roller coaster of conversation topics we had. That feels a weird Healer's Gift and more Healer's Gift and Fear of Unholy. Okay, that's fine. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to join us live,
Awash in blood
Wink, wink.
and delusion. He bears
I
the burden
stream
of 1,000 lifetimes.
most nights, honestly, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to hang out, that'd be cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.